Hey folks, welcome back to GIMP Tips, and today I'm going to be doing a video about how to create custom keyboard shortcuts in GIMP. When you load GIMP in, it will come with some preloaded keyboard shortcuts already in them, such as Control-C for copy and Control-V for paste. These keyboard shortcuts are very closely mimicking the keyboard shortcuts that are available to many applications besides photo editors on the Windows platform. However, there are many options here in GIMP that are not available in other apps, such as a spreadsheet is not going to have an invert colors option because that's a photo editing or an image editing instruction, not something to do with a cell formula. So let's say I have a whole bunch of images like these right here, and I want to desaturate all of them. Now I could come up here and go to Colors, Desaturate, choose my desaturation method, in this case I will use desaturate, and my desaturation window toolbox comes up. Now if I wanted to do this to all these images, I have to go through the menu of Colors, Desaturate, Desaturate, OK. That can take some time. Now since GIMP doesn't natively do batch processing, this can take some time, but I want to speed that up with a keyboard shortcut. And you do that by going to Edit and Keyboard Shortcut to bring up the shortcut editing tool. This is one of my problems I have with GIMP, is because I came up here to Colors to find Desaturate. Well, I see File here and I see File here, and I see Help and Help, Image, Image, Layers, Layers, but I don't see Colors here. Now I could spend forever and a day going through all these options trying to find desaturate, but there's a quicker way. Simply search for the function. Desaturate, and right here it is. Now you'll notice the shortcut, the keyboard shortcut, is disabled. I want to create a keyboard shortcut for that, so I simply click on the word disabled, and it gives me the word New Accelerator. Now why they call it an accelerator at this point as opposed to a keyboard shortcut, that's just one of the quirks of GIMP. So let's assign Desaturate a new keyboard shortcut. But first I want to point out a couple things. First off, if I try to use a keyboard shortcut that already is being used, such as Control-C, it gives me a message that it's already being used somewhere else. Now if I want to, I can say override that and assign Control-C to desaturate. But I don't want to do that. I want to cancel that. So I'm going to come back up here, click on it. I'm going to choose Alt-Q. And you will see, and it's hard to see here, but Alt-Q is now the new keyboard shortcut for desaturation. One other thing I want to point out is this little option down here is Save Keyboard Shortcuts on Exit. If I leave that selected, once I close GIMP, this keyboard shortcut will be saved, and the next time I launch GIMP, Alt-Q will be the keyboard shortcut for desaturate. If I deselect this, once I close GIMP, this will also be automatically changed to disabled, and my keyboard shortcut will be lost. There is a purpose for this sometimes, and I use Alt-Q as a variable keyboard shortcut when I'm batch processing images. So I want to deselect this in my case because of that. So I'm going to save this, close it, and now all I have to do is click on an image and press Alt-Q, and I have desaturate. Now I can go through all of these images and quickly and easily desaturate all these images together. Now if I want to manually remove that keyboard shortcut, I can do it simply by going to Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts, again, search for it, and once I find it, I right-click it and press backspace. Now it is disabled. I save it, close it, and now when I press Alt-Q, I do not have a keyboard shortcut. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.